Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Silent Hill F. We're continuing off right where we ended last episode. There you see. I knew once we crossed that line, he would have exited out. Funny, I sat AFK about an hour before I continued. Needed to get some ice water. And my aunt made some arroz dulce, so I had to get me a little bowl, which I had already scarfed down before I started this episode. Alright, that door doesn't open. The other door needs, I guess, an Inari-sama key. Another door just needs a key. Yeah, this door's open. Oh, enough space for anything. Okay, something's missing. I'm wondering if we're gonna get a new monster to fight in this area. Also, I did see a shrine, so I'm gonna try to get to that next. So, storage room key. I think I know where that goes. Oh, there it is. You can use a blank ammo and faith to pray to Hokora. Increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. Oh, okay. 1,500? Dang. Oh, that's good. Honestly, I have no space, so I might give 2 of these, because I'm thinking and just in case, I'll give that as well. I think that's what is in this building, another Yokan. Yeah, this just leads to the shrine. That's it, okay. It's in here, right? Yeah, it was another Yokan. Yippee! We are... Okay, the storage door is right here, I think. Yep, it is. Nothing in there. Another crouch down. Don't know what that was. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that can be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hanako is mine. I think I was reading that wrong too. Is Hinako right? Oh, getting lost. More stuff that I need to read. Oh. There we go, yeah. That adds the moving scarecrow. I didn't see it. I was sobbing. The town of smoke as this felt huge for me as a kid. I walk this path every time I go to wrinkles with the honest. To this day, I'm still scared that I might get lost. Interesting. Okay. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Which side are we on? It's like, I'm already on the western side, now what's the point? Okay. There's... I've been getting her name wrong this whole time. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just like super. Wait, is that the west? Yeah, that's the western room. Doll told me to stay away from it. Might as well. Let's go see. Is there anything on the far east? Or is that just a dead end? By the looks of it, it might be. Yeah. And nothing either. We're gonna try to avoid that room, like the doll told us. Unless there's a different room she's talking about. Yeah, the room to our left is locked. This is the room that was locked before. This is the room we're trying to get into. There's those. Good chance that the western room's the only one that I can go into. Alright, I guess. Let's go to that room. Whoa. Don't trust him. The United statue. Okay, I guess we put that on this on the thing, and then we go to the United room. Is that the room you're talking about? To avoid? Should I go check if that door's unlocked? Or do I need a United Sama key? Not open. Okay. Well, let's head back then. It seems awfully dark. Like it wasn't this dark before. Like, it was dark, but not as, like, ominous dark. It wasn't this ominous dark. There may be a cut in the video. I was trying to mute my mic for a moment as I went to go grab something. When I hit space, it cut the last video. So let me. I think this is that's the second. Let me paste name. There we go. And then this is that one. There we go. Let me open this up real quick. Okay. The other one was like about 10 minutes long. So I just gotta splice. I gotta just splice them together. Merge them. I'm so disappointed that happened. I was actually wondering, there was like a load checkpoint. Interesting. Oh! Shit. I forget what it's called, but I don't know what that is. Yeah, Naginata. I need to focus on him. I pressed the wrong button again. There we go, good, so you interrupted my attack. Now heal me. Well, she's not dead. I can't pick that back up. Dang. So I was just there for the Naginata outfit. Oh, down some more pills. Now that raises a small question. What's his name? Shu gave us like how many at the beginning of the game? Close to like 20? Okay, 20 is an exaggeration, but about 10 maybe?
Sakuko?
Interesting. Let's see what's over here. Is there anything over here? Or just where the voice is coming from, anyone? Yellow. Yeah, they don't die in this realm, it looks like. So I gotta be quick with the searching. Greatly decreases focus charging time. As much as I like to have that, problem is my sanity. I charge up quicker, but I can only land maybe 3 or 4 before my sanity drops. Yeah, you see my sanity's already down to half. And then my attack brought it down to +4. I need to use my divine water. Okay, we're going in here then.
Shoko.
Like I was saying about the pills, February 15th, there can be no two ways about it. The family is indeed cursed, and I am the only one who knows the full story. I must tell the master all I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May the gods have mercy on me. All the secrets of arts medicine succumb to us spirits and flesh. As I was saying, shoo. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to. February 1st, symptoms at onset are the headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. At first, I believe signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. Well, Hinako gets a lot of headaches from what I've been hearing. The Shimizu family.
これ、うちのこと？
You see, I already made a connection about the headaches, so does the Shimizu family have a curse? Of sorts, is that why a kid from, I guess, every generation, well, I don't know if it's every generation, I do know that this one was already designated a shrine maiden.
Sakuko? Sakuko なの?
Who is Sakuko?
どこ?
Okay, her, yeah. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. Okay. So we gotta up. You do you, boo. Enmi Jigonroku. The wish to have one's romantic desire fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. Consequently, there have existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer known as the Jugonshi to perform an incantation written in the Enmi Jugonroku. After such spells were suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, their practice was expressly forbidden under the Yoro Code in the first year of the Tempio Hoji era, 757 after death. You know, we got the red capsules, unmarked medication given to us by Shu. We got that fox guy that. Wrong thing. So panic, I hit the bump instead of the focus button. Was not expecting her to be right around the corner, that's the thing. I saw her go this way, unless there's two. One there and one that tricked me. You know, Shu. I'm just trying to. I guess I'm just. Like, I guess I'm just making connections. That's it. This mother. Alright. Yeah, I think I see another one over there. Or is that a vase? Golly. Now, let me. I wanted to see what the note is on them. Oh, I didn't see the sharp blades as the legs. Was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? Now I gotta look up. You see, that's got me messed up, bro. be too busy looking up. I'm gonna get jet. There we go. Meowie. We'll have to do this. I hate having to waste my divine water like that, but they just keep jumping out of the blue. At least I saw that one, but dang. The other ones I don't see. What do you mean no time for that? Excuse me? Okay, never mind. I think I only got one after that? Yeah. Wait, I'll need to get my faith up. My sanity up.
Sakuko? そっちにいるの?
As I was saying, I'm trying to make connections because, like, saying don't trust the fox. We're having, connections to the past history of ancestors having headaches and stuff. Medication didn't do anything. I don't know. And then Shu's always the one there waking me up. She guided you to this. Is this like a lantern or something? Oh no, stone orb. What? Is that another one? It is. There's a lot of them. Oh my Jesus. Okay, we just gotta get back to the main door where we were at. way to upgrade space? I didn't mean to drop another save. But it works, actually. I didn't mean another, I mean a new save.
Sakuko.
Boss, official boss battle? Ooh. Mistaken, a chocolate, yeah, and will not be consumed. Okay, so I won't use that just yet. This is gone. Gotta keep remembering the bumpers, the heel wheels. On the other side. Yep. So once your sanity's out, it's game over. Fudge, bro. Oh my. You see, all I need is one death to correct me. Oh shit. Is bro just getting beat? It's so hot in my room, it smells like burning. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Either way, I'm fine.
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。
I gotta buy me a freaking AC.
属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
Hey yo.
さあ、君も。
はい。
Ain't no way. $3,000 for the. Uh-oh.
いや、
大丈夫。
Awfully hot coffee.
ただの水だよ。
But nah, you had to go drink. I bet you they
Sukako!
left her there. Okay, no.
しっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕、どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし、行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
うん。
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え県道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
I don't like her. Where's my fan controller? It could have fallen when I hit the desk. I like stood up and my knee hit the desk pretty damn hard. Wrinkles are earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come to the conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up. That's pretty much what it... Dang, I got stuck there for a moment. Ramune. Bandage. How many bandages do I got? I got 6. That's a whole 2 inventory slots taken up. And I still got 2 bandages, 2 first aid kit. Did I not use a single first aid kit that fight? Dang. What was her name? Sakuko got her ass beat. Granted, I did get mine beat first. They really left me. That's wild. Okay. Still got my pipe and my little grass sickle. Right? Is that what it's called? Monster. There we go. Dark Shrine. We have a bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. And then formidable foes. Monster in the form of a Miko, or shrine maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around spiked mace and chain, with each swing the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Well, she did just say appear like this in my nightmare. So it could be her subconscious, you know, creating a monster as she feels like she left Sakuko behind. You know what I mean? I was trying to see, did she cut herself? But no. Which could be, you know, understandable. You know, she had to, you know, leave her behind after being taken, you know, turned into what she was after the beginning, after the mist monster came, fog monster. Yeah. So I don't blame her if she is creating like these nightmare monsters based off characters. Not characters, people she knows.
相棒、化け物につけられてないか？
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
Can I just hit her over the head?
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
She's really being hateful, bro. Like, she wouldn't be talking all that smack if she knew the damage I was capable of. Knocked out that big dude. Nah, last episode, I hit that dude in the behind, his ass jiggled. There's no way, bro. There's no way they added some jiggle physics to that big old dude. I personally, as a big guy, don't feel offended, but that's kind of crazy. Like, all that meat and it was just one good hit. Just jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Bang, 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 bang. Oh,
先生いますか
can I go? Dang. But it looks like there's a possible chance I'm in free roam. So let's do some B&E. Oh, oh! I didn't even look up.
先生
I feel like I missed something. Hey, yo, doctor, you doing some freaky stuff with this thing? Like, bro, nah. I know what kind of man you are. Like how, what was that guy's name? From The Walking Dead when he talked to Shane. Someone be looking at the doctor. It's like, I know what kind of man you are. Ooh, arare. I thought that's how it's called, but still. That's kind of eye-opening. Ooh, it's the drawer key for upstairs. I don't know what else I'm looking for, but I want to see if there's anything else to this box. But I doubt it. Yeah. You got the top, and then you got these 3 drawers. Ooh, is that sake? Oh no, good tea. I was about to say, ooh, let's throw a party. I like to party. Actually, how's my health looking? I might just get rid of the slightly restores health. The effect increases when you use currently maxed out and okay. Wait, slowly restores and current. Okay, yeah. I'd rather have the team. And I accidentally hit the space bar. Lovely. This time it just muted me instead of ending the whole recording. I need to get a proper... Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the oldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Dobu Roku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. I'm waiting to get tossed, bro. We're gonna get tossed here. Okay, no. Oh, hell no. look at that, and then someone's gonna come from that thing's gonna attack me. Autopsy report undetermined cause of death. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hands. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally, highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. This was case 09. All bodies with unexplained cause of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposed of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Wait, time out. Whoa. I think there's one more page to that. Crap. Dang. There we go. Okay. Additional notes. This man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the naughty faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses after all. There can only be one outcome from not paying reverence to Oinari-san. Question is this the only house I could go in? They put a question mark on the box. Can I open the front door? I can't. Okay, so I do have to go to the back. Okay, I think there's something outside. What? For some reason on the map, are they just marking this area? Yeah, there's like nothing. I can't even grab the scissors. Alright, I guess we're done with this house. But there's something down here, right? Yeah. There has to be something down here after hearing that. But is that the only house I can go in? I'm gonna go back a little bit and check. Hey, see, there's no like entrance for this house. Yeah, so I think that was the only one. For now, anyway.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
That's wild.
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふん。
She really said you
だ
sound
から
like a
男女
man.
の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
You See, every time like they walk off, they just disappear. Which raises a question, you know. How much? I'll just put the save there. Because we don't got that many slots. Even though I barely use them anymore. And I got to start using them. Oh, I don't, but I should. I'm leaving that there. Mostly because I don't use them anymore as extensively. Love them. Ooh, baseball bat. Oh, I think I'm gonna trade out this steel pipe. Yeah, nice. First, high durability. Same with the pipe. Okay. I'm gonna see how the baseball bat fares. Oh, is she gonna jump over? Or can I have to open it? Yeah. She might jump over. Oh no, it's a like I was saying, I don't overuse my saves as much. Because like I remember I was playing Yakuza Kiwami. I think it was Kiwami or Kiwami 2. And I had about, I want to say over 30 saves for one playthrough. And then when it came to a individual village, it wasn't, I couldn't get, I don't think there was 20 slots. But I used my save so often that I had to start like dropping saves on old saves. So I had to like remember which save was which. Another steel pipe. I had to make sure I didn't get rid of one of my New Game Plus saves after completing the game for the 10th time. All that. I think I had the same issue in Resident Evil 7. I really didn't play it as much as Village though. When Village came out, I think I played like, I think I had like 6 playthroughs, 6, 7, oh god, 6, 7 or 8 playthroughs. And you know, it's mostly just achievement running, finishing things. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of the traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it is too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwais, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local tradition as best I can, though, after all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Interesting. Alrighty, so block offs. Catch up to Shu and Rinko. Okay, so we go up here and turn right? Yeah. Real men drink Otori beer. Well, I can't get Otori beer, so I guess I'm not a real man. Oh. Man just stands there creepily.
棒、こっちだ。
Goes the opposite way. Ah, finally. But one slot? That's just a useless shoulder bag. You would think you could at least add maybe 2 items. But no, just one slot. Oh, okay, there's a big guy too.
何あれ。やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。
Why?
だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
I wonder if I could fight them if I wanted to. Yeah, we gotta go down that one. So I think I might drop a save and call it here for this episode. So far, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm actually really enjoying it. I want to try to upgrade my Omamori slots so I can use more than one. That's gonna take a lot of faith though. Let me see. You see, all these just go straight for health. Plus sanity. Okay, I might slot that one. But yeah. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next video, we'll head to the middle school. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I bet you it's gonna be one of those big buildings. Not big, but it's gonna be a big building to explore with at least 2 floors. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.